Leading Lady, a revealing new biography of Hollywood's first female studio boss, Sherry Lansing, is due out this April. Written by The Hollywood Reporter's very own Stephen Galloway, and juicy new excerpts from the book reveal some behind-the-scenes stories of movies' biggest stars and the studio chief herself that we've never heard before. In one of the most compelling excerpts released so far, Lansing reveals some of the epic battles she endured while making the classic thriller that would revitalize her career, Fatal Attraction, specifically on the time she had to convince a very reluctant Glenn Close to reshoot the ending of the movie after some poor test screenings. "We couldn't even get through the conversation with her," said Lansing on the reshoot that would culminate one of the most memorable movie endings of all time. Spoiler alert, Glenn Close's character dies. Sorry, guys. We also learn how horrified Lansing was after feminists and critics loathed Fatal Attraction, and how she insisted that demonizing women was never her intention. This was one woman, not all women, she believed. Another woman we learn more about from the excerpts? Angelina Jolie during the making of Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Galloway writes of how Jolie was fragile at the time, according to her father John Voight and family friend Jane Fonda, and plagued by damaging reports about her personal life, including rumors that she dabbled in drugs. Lansing, who produced Tomb Raider under Paramount, reveals in the book how the young actress was, quote, beautiful, smart, and strong in their first meeting, and willing to do anything, including drug tests, to prove her worthiness for the role. And guess what? The drug tests happened, Jolie passed them, and went on to make a very successful Tomb Raider that made $275 million worldwide when it opened in June 2001. Lansing had launched a new franchise at the minimal cost to the studio and helped turn Jolie into a major star, and yet the whole experience left the studio chief feeling empty. She tells Galloway how she was bothered by her growing awareness that the quality of movies didn't seem as essential as clever sales strategies, something she voiced concern over to her vice chairman and marketing expert Rob Friedman, who dismissed them, saying, "Don't worry, you can spend all this money to improve the picture, but it won't make the tiniest difference to how much it brings in." Other excerpts from the book reveal Lansing's pain of reliving her mother's death, what TV show she's binging now, It's the Young Pope, her defense of friends Mel Gibson and Tom Cruise, and the mantra of her movies, which is, quote, "If someone screws you over, you have the right to get even." You know what? I hope you're watching Mike Cat from 3rd grade, because my hair's not too tall for TV. Whew, that felt great. Thank you, Lansing. Leading Lady hits shelves April 25th, and more details from the biography are revealed in this week's cover story, available for you now over at THR.com. So, what do you guys think of Lansing, her career, and some of the juicy details of the book's excerpts? Let me know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile.